So you want to start calisthenics but don't know how? This is the perfect video for you. This is for complete beginners. First of all, calisthenics consists of 4 main upper body exercises: the pull-ups, push-ups, dips, and shoulder push-ups. They all target the triceps, biceps, shoulders, back, everything for the upper body. As it comes for the skills, you have the handstand push-up, front lever, and full planche. The handstand is the one that you're gonna want to learn first because it really focuses on the grip strength, shoulder strength, and balance, which is mainly what calisthenics is. So your age, and how much you weigh doesn't really matter, except if you're like over 80 kilograms when starting, you might need to lose some weight because it's gonna be way more difficult rather if you were lower weight. But if you want to do calisthenics without weight, you can just simply do easier versions of the exercises. For example, knee push-ups, Australian pull-ups, bench dips, and just handstand hold against the wall. For the equipment, since you're in the early stages, all you really need is just a set of parallels. You can get them at a local athletic store, or you can go to Grenation. They have some of the best accessories, clothing, and everything when it comes to calisthenics. And if you're wondering who am I, I'm a 16-year-old. I've been only training for about 1.5 years, and I already have a PR on dips of about 75 kilograms and 50 kilograms on pull-ups. So when you're able to do at least 12 reps of each exercises, for example, if you can do 12 pull-ups, you can move on to the harder version, which is weighted calisthenics, which is a really important part of calisthenics, which is the one that really builds the most strength. Your main goals are going to be achieving 15 pull-ups, 60 push-ups, and 20 dips. When you reach that amount, you can then add 5 kilograms to each exercise, and you want to go at least to 8 to 10 reps, no more, no less. So you're gonna be split into 2 categories: the weak category and the beginner one. If you're on the weak side, it means that you can barely even do a dip or a push-up or even a pull-up. Now, if you're a beginner, it means that you can at least do 5 to 7 reps of push-ups, pull-ups, and like maybe 10 dips. So if you're weak, I would recommend doing 3 sets of knee push-ups, 3 sets of incline push-ups. This is for the chest. I don't really recommend doing anything more because when you're starting, you don't really want to push your body that much. So then you can do for the triceps 3 sets of bench dips, 3 sets of assisted dips, 3 sets of knee diamond push-ups. Biceps, 3 sets of assisted chin-ups, and 3 sets of homemade dumbbell curls. So just find a bag or something and just put a bunch of things so it goes up to how much weight you can handle. And as for the pull-ups, as for the back, we have 3 sets of assisted pull-ups. So just get a band that you can do again 8 to 12 reps. 3 sets of negative pull-ups, 3 sets of Australian pull-ups. And between each set, do 3 minutes break, always 3 minutes. Now, if you're a beginner, I suggest for the chest, you should do 3 sets of max push-ups, 3 sets of max incline push-ups, 3 sets of max elevated push-ups. For the triceps, 3 sets of max bench dips, 3 sets of max dips, 3 sets of diamond push-ups. For the back, 3 sets of max pull-ups, shoulder length, 3 sets of max Australian pull-ups, and 3 sets max pull-ups with a wide grip. For the biceps, 3 sets of max chin-ups, 3 sets of max supinated push-ups. And finally, for the shoulders, 3 sets of pike push-ups, 3 sets of handstand hold against the wall. This is really all you need. If you're having trouble understanding the form or generally how you do the exercises that I told you, I will be posting everything on my Instagram, which I will have as a link down in the description. So as far as how you do your actual workouts, I have a method of doing Monday chest and back, Tuesday arms, and Wednesday legs. So for the start, you don't really if you don't need to do every single day. So you can do, for example, Monday, Tuesday, the chest and arms, and the rest day just rest. And for the rest of the week, just rest. But as you keep on going, you will need to start doing almost every week. But even if you miss like one workout, it's not the end of the world. So since you're probably a beginner, you don't really need to start training things like the muscle up and front lever. To train this, I really suggest that you are able to learn to achieve at least 15 pull-ups. Now, as it comes for the handstand, before or after your training, wherever you feel like fits best, train at least 10 minutes of handstand against the wall and the crowd pose. The crowd pose will really help you understand the balance that is needed for the handstand, and the handstand against the wall will just strengthen your shoulders so you can actually hold yourself in that handstand position. But pretty much, yeah, this is as simple as it can get. I mean, of course, every during your training, there's gonna be more in depth. For example, how hard you're training, what you eat before, how much you sleep. But that's really all up to you. And if you have any questions or you have more in depth questions about the exercises or anything in general, you can just DM me. And don't forget to make sure to like and subscribe with the notifications to not miss any content.